Yeah, I can still hear him in the background. That's funny. I was just checking some of the meters here and just watching things work like I always do.
Yeah, it's another doggo that we run into almost every time I take this doggo for a walk, and we meet up right next to where there's my neighbor who has like 4 dogs in her backyard, and so they're all yapping at each other, doing that stuff that they do. It makes sense. But yeah, I'm almost back to the home QTH here, although I am going to be, I gotta run to Lowe's at some point today.
Maybe you should drive. Hey, which Motorola HD are you using?
XTS 2500.
Oh, okay. I was thinking 15. My mistake.
Yeah, they're not that different from each other. But yeah, no, this is without the speaker mic, but I am going inside the house. I might drop out on you, and this is with the smiley antenna, the one cut for 146 megahertz, not for 151, and seems to play nice with all the radios. Nicest with this one and the 202, which I'm going to switch to now.
Okay, and you're what, 4 or 5 miles from the repeater?
Maybe even less. I can give you an exact number if you just give me a couple moments here. Yeah, so I'm now, give me 1 second. I'm going to plug this thing in, and we will see where we're at.
Yeah, that audio is just a little bit different, a little bit more punchy than the other one, of course. We know this, but sounds just as good.
Yeah, the 202's got a little bit more room to play with, I think, with the deviation. So, yeah, if you wanted to, you could, and I'm sure I have, overdrive it just a little bit, but yep, I'm on low power with this guy with the 202. So 500 milliwatts with the smiley antenna. And let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to check the straight line distance.
Yeah, is that a RadioShack labeled or is it realistic labeled?
The RadioShack. Is what it was made, but I have big battery pack.
Yeah, okay. You moved just a little bit, so it's a little more noisy now.
Oh wow, I didn't move very much at all. What about now?
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
That's maybe 10, 12 inches of difference. Just wait for Google Maps to play nice with me here, and I'll be able to give you at least I should be able to get in, sitting at my desk here. So I'm at the desk. Can you tell any difference in the signal strength?
No, that's perfect. No change.
Completely.
No, that's perfect. No change. Give me a chance to tell you. Gosh.
Awesome. Yeah, that's yeah. Again, this with the smiley antenna. I think with the what was I gonna say? I don't even have the original factory antenna for this radio anymore. It's been I don't know, a good decade and some change since that's been lost.
Oh, you lost it, huh? The plastic didn't just come off. It's just lost.
Yeah, something like that, and then it was lost in the trash. So, all right, measure distance from here, and then I'm going to zoom back out, and let's see. We are. That's here. Where is that? Right, there we go.
I'm just going to sit
2
here.
2.8 miles, 2.8 miles straight line distance from where I'm at to the repeater. So on the course of the walk, let's see here, which takes me down here. So at the most, at the most 2.9, 3.0 miles, and then about 2.8, 2.75, back to 2.8.
Yeah, that's not too bad for half a watt.
KF4ZTO portable. Well, considering all the stuff that I'm going through, considering all the stuff that I'm going through, I think that's the big, the kicker. There's just so much junk in between me and the repeater. So that's where the height comes in, and I'm going to zoom in here just for fun and see, where is it? Yeah, WTVR. So just as a comparison, the MRA is only 1.4 miles away.
Yeah, that's an easy shot. You could use one of those little pocket radios instead.
Engine 19.
I've got that little subby antenna, the child's antenna. We know it works on this repeater, so it's kind of I guess it goes without saying that it would work on the MRA. But the other side of that coin is the 14511 and the 88 machine. And throw the 147360 in the mix, and that one is actually a appreciable distance. So getting in there from an HT is a little bit harder.
That's okay. It's all worth knowing sometimes when you really need to know, and what you can do when you're out portable or mobile.
I can do mobile is a whole different ballgame. I mean, I've even done portable simplex. I can work I can work KO4UOR, and I want to say I can talk to N4 HDF at least from my my parking deck behind my building on an HT, and that's just with a portable. So it's definitely doable, but that is, of course, talking to a decent, more than decent base station.
Show off. That's real good. It's good to know those things way ahead of time. You won't have any problem. If something happens and you have to go simplex, it's just a flick of the switch and you're there. K4ARX.
Portable. Yeah, and that's why I like doing those experiments, and I know that working with, let's see here, I'm trying to remember where his new house is at, but in your neck of the woods, talking to W4BPS on his mobile and his base station, I can talk to him on simplex, but it's only like 3.7 miles. And his base station is kind of like, I think he's got the same antenna that a lot of folks run. There's a Diamond X300 or whatever it is. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat lunch and then jump in the car and run to the hardware store. So be back on the radio in a little bit here.
All right, we'll catch up with you later. It's good talking to you again. The portable was a good test, and didn't have any problems at all, I don't think, unless you really did drop your radio. And if you did, that Motorola works just fine as a ground plane as it does up there on your belt. 7.3 K4ARX. Ground plane.
KF4ZTO. I did not drop the radio.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, all those radios have been dropped. This 202 is, I don't even know how many times it's been dropped. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Yeah, they do.
K4ZTO out.
Nice little test. Not bad for Motorola.